Welcome to Empower Connect, the podcast where I explore the transformative journey of forgiveness, personal growth, and connecting to God, self, and others. I'm your host, Carolyn McLean. Today, I would like to talk about the heavy weight of unforgiveness. We will dive into the topic that touches the core of our emotions, unforgiveness and its profound emotional effects. In a world filled with moments of joy and love, there's no denying that we have all experienced hurt and disappointment at some point in our lives. These emotions can be tough to navigate, but one of the most challenging emotions to wrestle with is unforgiveness. Unforgiveness is like a heavy chain that bounds us to our past, preventing us from moving forward. It is a topic that affects us all at some point in our lives. Unforgiveness has the power to consume us, affecting our emotional well-being and overall happiness. Let's examine the emotional effects of holding on to grudges and the incredible power of forgiveness. The emotional effects of unforgiveness is far-reaching, affecting our mental, emotional, and even physical health. We are talking about bitterness, anger, resentment, stress, and even isolation. These emotions can be like a storm cloud that never seems to pass, casting shadows over our lives. Unforgiveness can lead to constant state of bitterness, which not only affects our mental health, but also damages our relationships. It is like drinking poison and hoping the other person will suffer. Holding on to grudges can fuel intense anger and resentment. These emotions can cause us to lash out, hurting both ourselves and those around us. Unforgiveness is like carrying a heavy emotional burden, like stress and anxiety. These constant stress and anxiety can take a toll on our physical health, leading to issues like high blood pressure and even sleep disturbance. Unforgiveness can lead to isolation. When we cannot forgive, it can be challenging to trust others, which can result in loneliness and social withdrawal. But there's a beacon of hope in this storm, and it is called forgiveness. Forgive and release and bring freedom. Forgiveness is like releasing the weight of the world from your shoulder. It allows you to let go of the past and move forward with a lighter heart. Forgiving does not mean condoning the wrong that was done, but it is about finding inner peace and closure. It is an act of self-love and self-care. Forgiveness has the incredible power to mend broken relationship. It is a bridge of healing and reconnection. Letting go of unforgiveness can significantly improve our emotionally well-being. It can boost your self-esteem, happiness, and overall mental health. Unforgiveness is an emotional burden that none of us deserves to carry. It is a poison that harms us far more than anyone else. As we navigate the complex ground of our emotions, let us choose forgiveness as a path to healing, growth, and peace. Forgiveness is a powerful tool that can lead us from the chains of unforgiveness. It is not about forgetting or condoning the wrong done to us, but it is a way to find peace, closure, and healing. Forgiveness is a self-empowering act that can free you from the emotional poison you may have unknowingly built around yourself. As we wrap up this episode, remember that forgiveness is a personal journey, and there is no one size that fits all approach. You have the power to choose forgiveness, and through forgiveness, you can reclaim your emotional freedom. That's all we have for this episode today. I would like to thank you for tuning in. And if you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to this podcast and share it with others who may benefit from these discussions. I would love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to review this episode or connect with me on social media. And just remember, this is not the end of your story. You may get knocked down, but you're not out. Just get up and turn the page to start a new chapter. Until next time, keep forgiving, growing, and connecting. Take care and be empowered.